this is Mike because we call me, and welcome back to Okabe's Torment. Without further ado, let's just begin! I can't hear. It feels like something is crushing my eardrums. Slowly, the shattered pieces of the world reform. My body convulses as struck by lightning. I am Okabe Taro. I'm in the lab development room, standing in front of the tiny machine with my phone to my ear. My brain hurts again. This isn't like a headache. It's somehow deeper. With the pain comes a torrent of emotions. Sorrow, longing, hope, joy that threatens to wash away my psyche. However, only one thing matters. I quickly returned to the lounge. I almost crashed into Kursu.
脅かすなよ。
誰？今は13日の5時前か。
そうだけど。
Alright, time leap successful. I pat Kursu on the shoulders, almost in an embrace.
お前は天才だ。
何よいきなり気持ち悪いな。
Manhandling again, Okabe. I scramble for my phone. He's going to call Mayuri. Yeah, he did. Okay, I was hoping I wasn't wrong.
マユシーです。
マユリ、今どこに？
ただいま電話に出ることができません。
It went to voicemail?
ピーってなったら伝言をどうぞ。
マユリ、今すぐ俺に連絡をくれ。分かったな。今すぐだ。
I hang up. I look at my watch again. It's just past 5. Not 8. 5. I looked at my own watch. I looked at my own clock at the bottom of the screen. Not the screen. Oops, sorry. Thank God for the time leap machine. It makes me shiver to imagine what would have happened without it. I have 3 hours until Mocha kills Mayuri. Everything's going to be okay. That's plenty of time to escape. First, I'll meet up with Mayuri and leave Akiba. We can go to Ikebukuro. Wait, what if they're watching her house? Maybe we should hop the bullet train and get out of Tokyo entirely? Anyway, we're fine as long as Mocha doesn't find her today. So first, I need to find Mayuri.
岡部？目が血走っちゃってるけど、どうしたの？
Kursu and Daru look at me with concern.
二人とも今すぐここから離れろ。
どういうこと？
I check my wallet. I only have 9,000 yen and some change. I need to stop by an ATM and withdraw everything I have.
何よ？また中二病？
Kursu shrugs her shoulders dumbfounded. I don't have time to answer her. I slip beside her and dash out of the lab.
岡部、どこ行くのよ？おい！
He escaped. I run full speed to Yonamachi Shrine. Naturally, I have to stop for a breath before I get more than a few blocks. The sun is setting, but the temperature still hasn't dropped below 30. Sweat quickly covers my entire body. I'm not good at exercise in the first place. I finally stagger through the archway. Now, I regret not borrowing Susa's bicycle. But no, there wasn't time for that. Finding Mayuri comes first. I run to the courtyard where I find Lukako standing alone with her bamboo broom.
Lukako!
岡部さん。
She looks so happy to see me. She bows her head.
どうしたんです？
マユリはどこだ？
まゆりちゃんだったらもう帰りましたけど。
帰った
はい。後でまゆりちゃんにごめんなさいって伝えてくれませんか？僕やっぱりどうしてもコスプレはできませんって断っちゃって。
Not time.
悲しませたくはなかったんですけど、やっぱり人前に出るのは恥ずかしくて。
I finally catch my breath. I don't have time to listen to Luko's apologies.
マユリは帰ったんだな。
はい。
That doesn't make sense. I know she comes to the lab around 6:30. It's still 5:30. No matter how slowly you walk, it shouldn't take more than 20 minutes to get to the lab. So what was she doing for the extra 40 minutes? We don't have time for this!
本当に帰ったのか？どこかへ寄るとは言っていなかったか？
いえ、聞いてませんけど。岡部さん、一体何が。
もしマユリがここに戻ってきたらすぐに俺に電話するように伝えるんだ。
はい。
I better check the lab. We might have missed each other. When I get back to the lab, nobody's there but Daru. Did Kursu go shopping by herself? I call out to him as he's ordering pizza on the computer.
マユリは帰ってきてるか？
いや、
あいつどこへ？
I take a bottle of Dr. P out of the fridge and chug it down. The cold, sparkling liquid wets my parched throat and drives the heat away. Now I can think. But I still can't relax. Every minute, every second, is precious. Each movement I waste brings me closer to Mayuri's death.
オカリンさ、さっきからなんでそんなピリピリしてるん？
マユリの居場所を知らないか？
だからルカシのところっしょ？
いなかった。帰った後だった。
I start to pace in irritation.
じゃあ他のレイヤー仲間のところとか。
そのレイヤー仲間の連絡先を教えろ。
いや、知らんし。
Damn! It's easy to forget since she's usually here, but Mayuri and I rarely spend time together outside of the lab. May Queen and the shrine, that's about it. I have no idea where else she might go. May Queen doesn't even exist on this world line.
ああ、そういえば。
何か知っているのか？
携帯の電源が切れそうとか言ってたような気がする。
Oh. Yeah, another setback. Not only am I unable to contact her, she might not even notice my phone calls.
なあ、一体どうしたん？
誰？なぜここに残っている？今すぐラボを離れろと言ったはずだ。
I sit on the sofa. I feel the weight of stress on my shoulders and on my bones.
理由もなしにそんなこと言われてもわけわからんつうか。一体何が始まるんですみたいな。
マユリが殺される。
は？
セルンが本気を出してきたんだ。あと2時間で奴らは襲撃をかけてくる。だからお前は逃げろ。
マジ？
クリスと連絡を取れるか？相手にもそう伝えるんだ。
あと2時間って、なんでオカリンはそれを知ってるわけよ。
Daru pauses for a moment. He looks towards the element room, where the timely machine is sitting.
まさか、使ったん？
I nod gravely. I kicked Daru out of the lab and sent him home. Wow. I don't know why I'm smiling at the line I kicked out of the lab in a serious scene like this, but I found that funny for some reason. He promised to call Kurisu for me and tell her to stay at her hotel, but a few minutes later, she calls me directly and demands an explanation. It takes some effort, but I managed to convince her to do as I say. Now I just need to wait for Mary to get back. I thought about looking for her, but it's too risky. We could miss each other like we did at the shrine. Better to wait here in front of the building. While waiting, I try to convince myself that everything will be okay. Mary returns to the lab at 6:30. At least about an hour before Mocha's attack. In an hour, we could ride the bullet train from Tokyo Station to Shizuoka. I'm gonna continue. Is that the best plan? Maybe we should get off at Yokohama and lay low in a hotel for a while. I can think about what comes next after Mary's safe. The time machine doesn't matter. Mocha can have it. My top priority is to prevent Mary's death. Sweat accumulates on my forehead and rolls down my face. Hurry back, Mary.
あれ
Startled, I turn towards the voice. Susan and Mr. Braun have emerged from the Brown Tube workshop. I see them lock the door. Guess they're closing up shop. That's right. I forgot about Susaha.
岡部倫太郎、そこで何してんの？
いや
That reminds me. During the attack, she took down 5 armed commandos in a blink of an eye. I still can't believe it. Where does an 18-year-old girl learn to move like that? And then there was her strange behavior immediately before the attack. She left as soon as she heard about the bomb threat, almost as if she knew something was going to happen. And finally, there's that business with her father. Everything about her is a mystery. Who is Amane Susaha?
あ、わかっちゃった。今日宴会やるらしいから、その準備でしょ？
それを誰から聞いた？
椎名真由里。さっき顔見せて、ぜひ来てねって言ってたよ。というわけで、私もお邪魔することに。
ダメだ。
I like how Mr. Braun's just like staring without commenting.
もしかして、
Are you...
私邪魔だった？
Is he gonna say anything?
いや。
まあ、私もラボ面にしてもらったとはいえ、所詮は部外者だしね。
そうじゃなくてだな。
だよ、岡部。
Okay, he finally spoke. I was wondering if he's gonna have a line in this scene because I was kind of uncomfortable by him just standing there smiling the whole time.
うちのバイトも仲間に入れてやれ。おめえはこいつに借りがあるんだろ。こいつのへそのおかげで、おめえらがビル揺らすのも一応許してやったんだからな。
へそって、おーい。
Susa has recovered her jacket. She's probably dressed now.
このバイト、なかなかいいへそだったぜ。腹回りがしっかり鍛えてあって、キュッと引き締まってたな。
Mr. Braun has a stomach fetish. Good thing to know. Good thing to know. Mr. Braun has a stomach fetish. I mean, I'm not one to shame him. Stomachs are pretty cool. Well, Okay.
エロ親父、本人前にして語らないでよ。
今日の宴会は中止だ。だからバイト選手よ。悪いが今日は帰ってくれ。
中止なの？
ああ、すまない。
I attempt to smile, but with little hope of success.
岡部、何をしてんのかともかく、いざとなったら無茶だけはすんなよ。
It's weird to have him give me advice. I thought he was just a dirty old man who loves CRTs. Maybe he's sharper than I thought. Or maybe he's just telling me to stop shaking building.
まゆりと喧嘩をしましてね。 ちょっと参ってるんです。それだけですよ。
That's the best lie I can manage.
あ、じゃあまずいんじゃない？
Blood?
だってほら、あそこに。
Susanna points across the street. I turn to look. To my surprise, there's Mary walking up the street with a big bag. Perfect time to lie. Right as she's walking to you, you lie about her. When she notices us, she waves her hand with a ditzy smile. Mary!
あれ？喧嘩したんじゃないの？すごい笑顔だけど。
I ignore Susan and run to Mary. The clock on my phone says 6:33.
ちょっと！どうしたのよ！
I waste his precious time talking to Suzaha. Now that I secured Mayuri, we need to get as far away from Okabe as we can.
オカリン、そんなに急いでどこ行くの？
I ignore her question and grab her hand.
走れ！駅に行く！
待って、荷物が。
構うな！とにかく走るのだ！
なんで？
いいから走ってくれ！
Oh boy. I can't get the image of Mayuri's death out of my mind. I won't let them kill her! I won't! Mary gives no further resistance. She follows obediently, quickly matching my pace. I forgot that she's faster on her feet than I am.
ねえ、どこ行くの？
そうだな。とりあえずつくばが横浜あたりに。
I'm already gasping for air. Mayuri, however, might as well be strolling along for all the difficulties she's having. God. Okay, hold up. I need to get a breather. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm already gasping for air. Mary, however, might as well be strolling along for all the difficulties she's having. How could she be so dizzy yet so athletic at the same time? Oh! Okay, hold up. I want to see this image. Wow. I enjoy this image. I truly enjoy this image. Alright, now let's get back to reading. The sun is already set, but the sky is still a mix of indigo and orange. We run through the streets lit by dazzling shops. Everything will be fine once we make it on the train. I hold this thought in my mind as we run. I'm already exhausted. Mary practically has to drag me along to keep going.
少しね、休んだ方がいいんじゃないかな。
いや、電車に乗るまでは走り続けろ。
I do my best to keep up the pace.
でもね、オカリンすごい汗だよ。運動苦手なのにね、無理すると。
When we reach the station, I realize that something is wrong. The station is packed. Seriously packed. You don't see this many people even at rush hour. The crowd is milling around the entrance. For some reason, it looks like no one's going in. What's going on here? A protest? Some kind of street performance? I don't have time for this! Just in. The announcement plays over the PA.
現在山手線、京浜東北線、総武
He
線
forgot.
すべて運転を見合わせております。
He forgot.
お急ぎのお客様には大変ご迷惑をおかけしておりますが、何卒ご理解のほど。
Finally, I realized my mistake. That's right. Before the attack, trains were stopped by a bomb threat! No wonder why there are so many people standing around. In my haste to flee the city, I can't believe I forgot! How could I have been so stupid?
どう
I'm moving my mouse real quick because I realized it wasn't on screen. All the train lines are stopped. We can't see Akiba! What about the other means of public transportation? The subway or the bus? Should we go to another station? I turn around and head back the way we came, keeping a firm grip on Mayuri's hand. But before we get more than a few steps, a man steps out of the crowd and blocks our way. I realize that we're surrounded.
Okabe 凛太郎だな。
Okay, he described it as a man standing in front of him, but all the people on the screen are women except for this one guy right here. A low voice. A face I've never seen. We're not gonna see them. He's not one of the 5 who broke into the lab.
おかり、この人たち、知り合い？
Mary grips my arm tightly as she looks anxiously at the men.
一緒に来てもらおうか。
Seriously, it's not that intimidating when there's no one there.
誰だ？
Instead of answering, a man makes a grab for my arm. I jerk away and try to escape, but the men move to block us again.
抵抗するなら殺す。
捨てるんか？
They're with Mocha? She must have planned for this in advance. A chill runs up my spine. We made a terrible mistake when we hacked into CERN. I realize that now, though it's far too late.
これだけ大勢の人がいる中で殺せるのか？
冗談だと思わない方がいい。
I feel something cold against my back. I don't realize what it is at first. Then it hits me. A gun. I go. My blood goes cold. Am I going to die here? Will my time leaving be for naught? No! I can't give up! I won't let Mary die. I won't accept that future. But how do I get out of this? The crowd at the station has grown even thicker. People are starting to argue with the station personnel, demanding to know when they could go home. The situation is quickly becoming chaotic. Suddenly, a fight breaks out nearby. It looks like some people are trying to shove their way through. This could be our chance. A tiny people surges into us, knocking the man behind me off balance. Now! I quickly turn to strike the man's hand aside. His gun falls away. Then the man gets swallowed by the crowd.
マユリ、逃げるぞ！
I grab Mary's hand and start running. We have to fight our way through the crowd, but that also thwarts our pursuers. As soon as we reach the main street, we start running back towards the lab. Of course, we can't return to the lab itself. Mocha's group will be there shortly. Is the subway still running? If we get on the Shuhiro-cho station, we can take the Ginza line to Shibuya. From there, we can grab a train heading out of Tokyo. I still have a... Okay. I was caught off guard by their choice of music right now. I'm sorry. This caught me off guard. I still haven't recovered from my exhaustion. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. We can't stop now. I have to keep running. It doesn't take long before a new obstacle appears. Four men walking together up ahead suddenly stop and turn to face us. I got a bad feeling about this. They don't look like otaku. Are they with CERN too? My fears are confirmed when the 4 men start walking towards us, arms spread to block the street. No doubt about it, they're after us too! I turn the fleet back towards the station, and there I see the first group of men closing in behind us. We're trapped! Enemies on both sides! There's only one choice. I grab Mary and make it for the nearby side street. Okay, I'm putting the OST of this song right here in the top corner of the screen, whatever corner I choose, but man, this is a jam! I'm trying to get to the Shibuya station without using the main streets. But as we pass UPX, several men are on the bridge point at us and start shouting something. Are they with CERN too? How many men do they have? We turn back and change course.
いいか、マユリ、お前の方が足が速いから。
Ow. Talking while running uses up all my breath. Sweat drips into my eyes, making it hard to see.
お前だけでも逃げろ。はぐれたら袋の岸文字に行け。そこで。
Before I finish, I catch sight of another group of men waiting for us up ahead. I look back. The group from before is chasing us. We're surrounded by enemies. The familiar streets of Okabe are filled with agents of CERN. I recall what Mocha said.
あなたたちに逃げ場はないわ。私たちの仲間はすでに秋葉原中に散らばっている。
Despair seizes my heart. Is escape impossible? We're just kids playing at science in the safety of our tiny little lab. Our enemy is a multinational conspiracy willing to kill anyone who gets in their way. Were we doomed from the start? No! No matter what, we must get away! Leading Mayuri by the hand, I push my way through the crowd, then jump the fence onto the road. Oh no. Shit! Oh, I was not expecting this. I think they altered some of the scenes from what I remember in the anime. Holy shit, this took me off guard. Something strikes me with crushing force, sending me tumbling across the pavement. Oh my god. I come to a stop several meters away. My body is racked with intense pain. A red curtain covers my eyes. I try to brush it off, and my hand comes away slick with blood. I grit my teeth against the pain and lift my head. Mayuri is lying on the pavement a few meters away. I reach out to her. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. God! God, this one hurts a little bit more than the one in the anime. This hurts the most for me right now. Oh my god, because Okabe indirectly caused it this time by jumping out into the street with her. Oh my god, that's a little bit horrible. Oh no! Oh man! No response. Mary's motionless. No. Did impact kill her? This can't be happening. The car that ran us over, a white van, pulls up. The door opens. Now it steps.
動きは止めたわ。
Fuck! Kiramoka. Her again. She knew the exact moment to be here in order to run over poor Mayuri.
岡部君。いえ、岡部倫太郎は確保。
Oh. She's talking to someone on her phone. Has she been tracking us this whole time?
警察に連絡して。椎名真由里が死んだ。
She looks down at me with eyes cold enough to freeze my blood.
なんで殺すんだ。なんで。
あなたが逃げるからよ。
くそ。くそ。
Mustering my strength, I leap and throw myself at Mooka. She goes down hard. I hear her head smack against the pavement. I stand up and look around. Mooka stays unable to stand, but I see certain agents making their way towards us through the crowd. I got to get out of here. I take a step. A sharp pain stabs through my body. The crash must have broken a bone in my leg. It doesn't matter. I have to get to the lab in time leap again. That's the only way to save Mayuri. I look back at the site of the accident. Mocha is slowly regaining her feet, but Mayuri remains limp and motionless on the ground. It breaks my heart to see Mayuri lying there, but I have no choice. I have to go. Back to the lab! Fighting the pain of my broken leg, I managed to drag myself back into the lab. Surprisingly, Steins didn't chase me. Nobody's at the lab when I arrive. Only the lights are still on. Relieved that Kurusu and Daro haven't returned, I head straight to the development room. I remembered to break into the Bronto workshop to turn on the 42-inch CRT. My body is drenched in sweat, but I can't stop shivering. Everything hurts, especially my right side, where the car hit me. If I'm not careful, I might lose consciousness. My vision is blurry, it's hard to focus. My left arm is numb and can barely move. But still, I force myself to activate the X6 8000 input settings. Wow. I'm gasping for breath like a wounded animal. The sound of my heartbeat fills my ears. Mayuri. They killed her again. I failed to protect her. I'm sorry, Mayuri. I'm sorry. Choking back my tears, I frantically pound the keyboard. Police sirens echo in the distance. Mocha hit Mayuri in front of hundreds of witnesses. They will probably take her in for questioning. Even if certain bails are out somehow, she should be stuck for at least a couple of hours. The real problem is her men. Those mercenaries, or whatever they are, CERN's hit squad. Why didn't they come after me? It should have been easy for them to catch me, injured as I am. I need to hurry. If they show up here, they'll kill me for sure. Settings complete. I put on the headgear. I'll get blood on it, but that doesn't matter. A surge of anxiety washes over me. What if the time leap fails? What if my memories are corrupted? I might forget who I am. I might lose myself. Should I really use this machine? I curse my weakness. This can't be allowed to happen. No risk is too great. I will save Mayuri, whatever it takes. I alone have the power to change the past. What am I waiting for? Swallowing my fear, I activate the timing machine. And we're back to the past. Alright, here we go. Oh, he went back a little bit further this time, I think. A screeching in my ears, needles stabbing to my brain, 1,000 emotions flooding my senses. The world bends, pulses, and returns to normal. The pain of my wounds has vanished like magic, replaced by a piercing pain in my brain. I fight back a weave of nausea and take stock of the situation. I'm sitting on the sofa, with my phone to my ear. Another successful time leap. That makes 3. It looks like the time leap machine works perfectly. I'm sure it would boost Kursu's confidence if I told her. But that will have to wait until Mayuri's out of danger. I stand up and look around the lab. Kursu, who is dozing off next to me, wakes up with a jerk at the sound of my voice.
大声出さないでよ。徹夜明けなんだから、少し休ませろ。
マユリはどこだ？
いきなりなんぞ？マユシならルカシのところ行くって言ってたじゃん。
Damn, she already left? I should call or send an email. I need to get in touch with her somehow. Mary went to see someone after leaving the shrine. The question is who? Think. Consider every possibility. Damn, why did I forget? Before I time leap, I should have asked Mary where she was today. I'm not thinking straight. Have to calm down. Wait, I know. Last time we failed because we went to Okabe Station. I should have known that Sir would be watching. This time, we'll take a taxi to another station, then hide somewhere until things calm down. For now, all I can do is wait for Mayuri to return. It's driving me crazy. I consider explaining the situation to Kursu and Daru, but I just don't have the strength to do that right now. Besides, I don't want to get them involved. I'll take care of it myself. I won't let any more of my friends die. As before, the Brown Tube Workshop closes early. Mayuri appears as Suza and Mr. Brown are leaving. We run through Kanda Morigen's back streets to Oshano Mizu Station, taking only minimal precautions to avoid attracting attention. We have to get there before the Sobu line shuts down. We manage to make it to the station without being stopped, but when we get there, I see a group of men waiting by the entrance. They look like CERN. Change of plans. We'll turn around and head for the Shin Okanamizu subway station. I'm mispronouncing a lot of stuff. I apologize. We arrive at the station later than I intended. I don't usually come here, so I get lost. I stare nervously at the platform clock. According to the scrolling display, the Yamamote, Kaihen Toku, and Sobu lines have already suspended. Am I having a stroke? According to the scrolling display, the Yamamote, Kaihen Tohoku, and Sobu lines have already suspended operations. Wait, it looks like the Chiyoda line has too. It must be protocol to assume that nearby stations may be threatened, even stations on unconnected lines. Damn! Mary hasn't said a word about my strange behavior. This is the third time I let her on this escape, but each time she follows me without complaint. Third time? This is your second time. Does she really trust me that much? Maybe she can feel my desperation. That's why I want so badly to save her. We've been together for more than a decade. She's like a little sister to me. I'll leave as many times as it takes. Mary tilts her head quizzically. I realize I'm staring at her.
オカリ、マユシーは聞きたいこといっぱいあるけど、今は我慢しとくね。その代わり、終わったらね、全部聞かせてほしいです。
なあ、約束する。
Mary smiles happily at that answer. That's right. While we wait for the train, I should ask Mayuri about her whereabouts today. If I had to leave again, I'll need all the information I can get.
お前、ルカ子に会った後はどこに行っていた？
吹雪ちゃんからメールがあってね。マユシーのコスにちょっと問題発生しちゃってたのです。糸がほつれてるところがあったんだ。それを直しに。
吹雪ちゃんというのはどこに住んでいる？
That's a little bit pushy.
住んでるっていうかね、今ちょうど UPX のスタベまで来てたのです。
Starbucks, I'm sorry. So that's where she was. Just then, an announcement plays over the PA system. The subway is resuming normal operations. About 20 minutes have passed since we arrived. I didn't expect to be stuck here for that long, but it's okay. Right now, Mocha should be in Akihabara, heading to the lab. Everything is going to be alright. While waiting for the train, I examined the route map on the station's notice board. We can transfer to an overload train at Yoyogi Uhara. It'll take a while, but that'll take us the way to Odawawa. An announcement. Our train is arriving. I could hear the rumbling and see the lights at the end of the tunnel. Mary and I are standing just behind the white line. I reach for her hand, meaning to make a dash for the train when the doors open, but I guess there's no hurry now. I let my hand fall to my side empty. The roar comes closer.
今日のパーティー。
Mary, say something. I can't quite hear her over the train.
中止になったけど、絶対にいつか。まゆりお姉ちゃん。
Suddenly, Mayuri disappears. There she is. leaning out over the tracks. She's off balance, as if she stumbled or someone pushed her. She seems to hang there for a moment, and then the train comes screaming into the station. I hear a sound from under the train. I can't describe it, but it makes me instantaneously nauseous. Sparks fly as the train slams on its brakes. The people on the platform scream. I turn to where Mary was just a moment ago. There stands a familiar girl. Tiny, adorable, a cute black rabbit pouch slung over her shoulder. Tadaoji Nai. She looks up at me. Her eyes are wide. Her lips tremble. Well, that was a little bit surprising. She stares at me for a few more seconds, as if waiting for me to say something, then turns and runs away. The platform is in chaos. The PI informs us that there's been a personal injury accident. Nai's already gone. I don't go after her. Instead, I peek timidly through the gap between the train and the platform. Oh, are they gonna show? Oh, on one side of the track is a washer red. Oh. Okay, I knew Steins wouldn't go that well. I'm kind of happy they didn't do that. Oh, just the thought of seeing Mayuri crush on their train was, that's a horrible thought. I'm really glad they did not have a CG of that, because that would have been really messed up. Oh boy. I legitimately thought we were going to get a CG of the day Mayuri under the train, but I'm glad we did not, because that would have been horrible. My mind is blank. I can't think. I don't even remember how I got back to the lab. Maoka's group should have come and gone, but the time-leap machine is still here. I guess I should be grateful. It takes longer than usual to set up the machine. For some reason, I have trouble recalling my own phone number. At last, it's ready. Now, take me back. And thus, Okabe's torment continues. Well, everyone, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you all next time. Leave a like, leave a comment, and will we say Mary next time, or will we not? Those answers will be solved in the next episode of Let's Torture Okabe Some More. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you all next time. Okay.
Okay.